What's up, guys? Welcome to a new episode. So, the first part of this episode is actually the first 5 to 6 minutes of this is actually post commentary, because about 5 minutes in, I looked over and realized, like an idiot, that I hadn't started the actual commentary. I hadn't hit the commentary button that lets you record the voiceover. So this is me in post commentary for the first 5 or 6 minutes. So, like I said in the previous episode, sometimes you have to load out and in a couple times, but we're going to go over here and talk to Saint Adeline again and give her the second brain fluid we picked up last episode. And I don't know if you could hear that. Of course, my dog's already freaking out 1 minute into this recording. Hey! Anyway, we're going to get the balcony key from her and run to this back door that we previously were not able to access. I also did something else really stupid in this episode towards the end. Let me know if you guys see what it is. But towards the end of this episode, I do something really stupid that's not too obvious. But I'll let you know what it is at the beginning of the next episode. Tell me if you figure out what I do that's really dumb. Anyway, you're gonna come over here, and there's a bunch of these guys that look like the same enemies that are in the research hall, except they actually have arcane spells, so I would highly recommend against just running down there and trying to attack them all. Kin Cold Blood. You could do a plunging attack on this guy if you want, but I think we're going to drop behind him and shank him in the booty, and that is not a good way to start your morning. Eat that, my friend. Anyway, so there's maybe like 5 or 6 of them down here, and I think what I do is put on the blue elixir. It's kind of fun to use because they're pretty oblivious to where you are anyway, because I guess the idea is, I guess they technically don't have eyes anyway, but they're pretty oblivious to where you are. Like this guy literally just watches his friend get completely molested 2 feet away, and then he just turns around like, yeah, don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that, buddy. So they're pretty oblivious to you. And then again, I'm going to completely decimate this guy. His friends notice this time. So as you can see, they have arcane spells. So you can't just, if you try to just run down in this area and take them out, they'll all start shooting at you. So I would kind of try to go about it in somewhat of a systematic fashion. They suspect nothing. They suspect nothing. And gadoosh. 2 for 1. And so this is going to be the Black Sky Eye. This is a really good arcane item, actually, which I didn't think it was particularly useful, or I didn't think it would be as useful as it turned out being when I did my arcane build, but it's actually pretty useful for Orphan of Cause, believe it or not, who, if you don't know, is the boss of this area, which kind of surprised me, because Orphan of Cause is a little bit tough with an arcane build, just the way his mechanics and movements work, but Black Sky Eye is actually relatively effective against him. I unfortunately can't show it to you guys because I don't have the required arcane stat to be able to use it. Also, I've been going around to different stores asking everyone. I went to Walmart, I went to Best Buy, and both of them were like, yeah, we're going to like barely have our pre-orders. So, for the PS5, so Target or Best Buy and Walmart seem really like not good options to try to pick up a PS5. I went to Target and they sound like they may have stock on launch day. I'm not holding my breath, but they sounded more positive than the other two, so I have a couple options. Like I said, I pre-ordered Demon Souls, so I'm going to go at least pick that up at Best Buy on launch day, and hopefully someone canceled a pre-order or they have stock or whatever the case might be. But anyway, not holding my breath, but still trying to commandeer a PS5. So as you can see too, this is, I meant to say this earlier, that is obviously the area where we took out the Celestial Emissary, except on a different plane or time, or whatever the case might be. And this is obviously where we previously went to take on Ebrietas, if you guys recognize that. Obviously he or she, I don't know what Ebrietas is. I guess Ebrietas is technically female? Anyway, he's obviously not here now. Alexa, stop. Timer for food. But anyway, you're going to go around and run to the other side, because there is, I believe, a gem. I usually make this jump like 1 out of 3 times. I know I make it this time, because I already did it, but I remember joking about that in the original recording that didn't record. But I actually hit it kind of nice that time. Sometimes, like an idiot, I fall down there and then have to run around and do it again. Gonna grab that item, and then I believe we're just gonna run down here and go to the lamp, and then we're gonna go face Simon, because remember how I accidentally aggroed Simon in a previous episode? I realized the reason he wasn't showing up at the subsequent places he usually does is he's probably waiting for us to go back and fight him. So we're gonna, I believe when this commentary cuts off, the next thing that appears is gonna be us taking on Simon, and then Lady Maria, who is one of the best bosses in the game. Take you out. Yeah, we're coming to the end of this little clip here, so in a minute you should come back to my live commentary, and then the rest of the video will be as normal. But yeah, I think this is about the time where I look over and realize, shit, I haven't been recording my audio this entire time. So anyway, we're gonna go to the Hunter's Dream, and this is, yep, this is exactly where I realized my audio is not recording. But anyway, I'll see you guys in 2 seconds in the live commentary, so that should be coming up now. What's up, guys? Back into this episode. So, as you can see, I'm back in the original starting point of the DLC, and that is because remember how I was thinking Simon is supposed to show up in the research hall, but he never did. And I was thinking it's because I accidentally... Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, Jesus Christ. That is so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna take... Oh, Jesus. He shouldn't be actually that hard to take out, but he's being a little uncooperative right now. Alright, come on, buddy. Come fight me like a man, my friend. Alright, you want to be cheesy? You want to be cheesy, my son? Alright, now you got nowhere to go, friend. Oh, Jesus, now I'm stuck. Anyway, I had in a previous episode accidentally aggroed him by I put my controller in my lap, and it accidentally hit the, You know what? Can I stagger you while you're doing that? Maybe not. That is so annoying. See if we could just back him up. Maybe it'd be easier to use this. Use the non-transformed version, I guess, because it's a lot quicker. And while he's shooting his arrows, get in on him quickly. There we go. Yeah, that's the way to go. That is still... Jesus Christ. Of course, he has an unlimited supply of arrows, too. Got an arrow literally sticking out of my eyeball. He actually doesn't have a ton of health. It's just hard to get in on him and get hit sometimes because he just keeps spamming the crap out of you with his arrows. I mean, you could dodge him, but it can be a little tricky. Alright, there we go. Took him out. Alright, so he should drop Simon's Bowblade, which I don't know. Do I have the skill requisite to show you guys? No, we don't. So, I was trying to pay attention in the fight. So, what happened was in an earlier episode, I put the controller in my lap and I accidentally... it hit the L2 button when I set it down, and it took a swing at him and aggroed him by accident. So normally what happens is he'll appear a couple times. I think he appears after you beat Ludwig in the Underground Corpse. He'll appear... just go ahead and do this. He'll appear in the research hall, and he'll appear... then he'll appear in the fishing hamlet, and you'll just talk through dialogue with him, and he'll eventually give you... Oh wait, that is what I wanted on. Shite. And he'll eventually give you the whole... He'll eventually just kind of die, and you'll get the Holy Blade from him. But I accidentally aggroed him, and that's why he wasn't appearing, because he was still waiting for me to come back so he can fight me. Let's see, we want to go... Grease. No, what am I looking for? Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see, am I going crazy? I'm looking for fire defense. There we go. So, Lady Maria does have a powerful fire attack, so you're going to want to put on as many defensive runes involving fire if you have them. I only have one, and then put on the HP and the defense. But for now, we're going to go to Lumenwood Garden. So, I forgot if I said this before while my mic was off, but also... I went ahead and changed my set too. I'm wearing, I think mostly Yamamura's set and maybe some Charred Fire Hunter set pieces because of that same fire attack. All right, getting back in the groove now. I was like 6-7 minutes into the video, and I looked over and I realized, shit, my mic is not on, is it? That's all right. We are gonna go take on Lady Maria now, who is pretty cool. Open the door with the Astral Clocktower key. Yeah, this boss is a lot of fun. I wish that Bloodborne had a boss rush mode like they just did for Sekiro. Just the arena is cool. The concept of her is cool. She has an awesome moveset. Yeah, just everything about this boss fight is awesome. So, let's see. Let me show you. Let's see, we have, yep. Fire reduction, damage reduction, HP vial up. That's alright, everything's looking good. We have on our set that we want to have on. I'm just going with bolt paper. You shouldn't have to worry about other status ailments unless I'm going crazy and totally forgetting about something, but you should be good to go with just that. You know what, maybe I'll throw that there just in case.
Should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now.
Oh, that is so badass.
Curiosity.
Alright, so I might have to concentrate a little bit during this fight, because it is tough. Oh, it didn't give me the riposte. Alright, so I'm trying to go for the parry, but it actually is fairly easy. Not that time. It's fairly easy to kind of keep just dodging to her left once you get the hang of the timing, so you could do that too. It's kind of more fun to riposte her though. Although my timing right now is too slow. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm too slow on the timing right now. Oh, there we go. She actually has a pretty darn big parry window. See, it's pretty easy if you kind of keep this stage, you can kind of keep just dodging to the left and you should be okay. But I like to try to parry her too, because that's... Parrying doesn't seem to be going so well though. If you want to yeah, her bullet does a good amount of damage, so careful of that. I'm actually getting hit quite a lot. So she's going into phase 2. Probably get one shot in, but then get out of there. I think you can parry her in this phase. Yeah, oh, that part is hard to dodge. You just have to, the timing on that's really hard to get used to. Alright, let's two-hand this. Parrying is not going well at the moment. Yeah, our parry time is off right now. And now! Oh, I got that! That one's I usually get hit by that all the time. Alright, get out of here. This is a fire phase, so this is our trickiest phase, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, this phase is tough because she has fire now. Oh, I should have healed there. Damn it. Oh, she staggered me. Oh, no! Oh, no! Alright, well... Ooh, I got away with it. Oh, I just got so lucky. Now. Oh, I did it too early. No! Oh my goodness! Oh no! Oh my god. Lady Maria, I would be infuriated right now if I hadn't done this fight. If I hadn't already won this fight in the past. Oh my god, she literally had like 1 HP left. I don't know what happened. I got caught in like a stun lock and I couldn't move. Well, let's try that again. Hopefully my parry timing will be... You know what? Forget the parry timing. I'm just going to go straight up two-hand this biatch and take her out. I'm just going to go. Go what brought us to the dance. So, yeah, maybe I should do this fight in a little more smoother manner. So you can pretty much in this first phase just keep dodging to her left, and once you get behind her, you can take that opportunity to get 1 or 2 shots in and heal. It's actually not that hard. You just want to, the key is you want to stay close to her. If you keep trying to run away, it makes it a lot more difficult. Alright, she still got me anyway, but... Yeah, take the time. The best time to heal in this is when you... Oh, shite. But you'll read her patterns fairly easily in this first phase. Although, not on that time. Yeah, her hardest phase is her third one when she breaks the fire out. Ah, I was hoping to get a cheap shot in on her there. But it did not happen. Now! Darn it. I always get hit by that. I think it's 1-2 is how the timing on that one works. And that one I think is just a 1 second. Jesus. Her elusivity is off the charts right now. Now. Darn it. My timing on those is way off right now. And now. Alright, I gotta get closer into her. I'm standing too far away. A little bit spammy there. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting hit by that almost every time she's done it in this round. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, terrible time to heal. That was such a noob time to heal. Oh my goodness, I am all over the place right now. Oh, we got away with it. Oh, what are you doing, Lady Marie? You're just standing there. Oh, powerful timing. Oh no, she came around the backside. Alright, we gotta get in close. We gotta get in close. Oh, there we go. Wow, got almost down to that's the exact same pattern I was in last time. Woo! Oh, that's such a great frickin' boss fight. God, that is good. Oh, heart's beating. Light the lamp. And you're gonna notice there's an object on the floor here. Celestial dial. By the way, I was thrown off when I like I said, when I realized my mic wasn't recording. So in the early part of the episode, we went to Adeline. So I just want to say this again in case I didn't earlier. We went to Adeline. We got the balcony key. We went back to that one area where all those little research hall people were. You're going to hold up the dial. You just have to go to the spot where it's X. But there is a third time we're going to go back to her. You might just have to keep exhausting her dialogue and reload the game a couple times to get her to move. It's a little bit annoying, but she will move a third time, and we'll go do that later. She should still be there. Alright, so there is an item you can get from a guy that's walking around over here called Accursed Brew. That's an arcane tool. But we need to finish St. Adeline's quest line first to do that. So we're just going to kind of ignore him for now. He's up there, just kind of waddling down the road. Buggenworth. I don't know if in lore he's supposed to be someone, but you actually can't even if you attack him, he'll just kind of get up and he'll just keep wandering down the road. I'm pretty sure, even if you take out all his health. Well, if not, then I guess we're not getting the Accursed Brew, but I'm pretty sure. I don't think you could actually. I think he just gets back up and wanders off. Yeah. He's in a crazed state. Yeah, the fishing hamlet is for sure one of the coolest parts in the game. Alright. About 20 minutes in, so we're doing pretty good. I'm trying to think how far we're actually going to get in this episode, because the fishing hamlet is pretty long. I think what I might do is get the majority of the way through the fishing hamlet, and then maybe next episode will just be the two hardest bosses of the DLC. What am I doing? I am... Alright, so what I just wanted to do real quick was come back here, just repair my Holy Blade real quick, and I wanted to put on the Moon Rune so we could pick up the Echoes. So, and I'm also slightly procrastinating because one of the hardest bosses in the entire game is coming up, and it's not even a boss, but it might as well be. There are going to be two giant shark creatures in a well together, and I am not good at that fight, although I don't know if anybody is. They don't have a boss meter or anything like that, but they're extremely difficult. They're hard to dodge because they have really good tracking on their attacks. There's two of them. It's just a massive pain in the butt. But we're back in the fishing hamlet. Yep. So yeah, this place is so cool. This is definitely one of my favorite areas in the game for sure, if not my favorite area in the game. Nice, so we're gonna deal sweet damage to them. Oh, you guys don't like the Holy Blade at all. Is there another one of you back here? Nah, you must have already wandered off. You are. Cool, so this level should be alright with how easily So these guys are actually not, they're pretty easy. Their moves are pretty telegraphed. Take you out. Yeah, I love the fishing hamlet. It's freaking cool. Take you out. Except for those sharks. We'll see how that goes. But, so Lady Maria, who we just took out, her weapon that she's using, the Rikuyo, is one of the coolest weapons in the game, is in that well, and you need to kill the sharks to get it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, her weapon, you want to run over here and kind of draw those guys to come after you, otherwise that little guy will keep shooting these arcane spells at you. Yeah, but you need to take them out if you want to use the Rikuyo. Unfortunately, her Rikuyo doesn't have the fire and the blood attacks, which is kind of a bummer. But it's still has a sweet moveset either way. So this guy, you just want to kind of run up to him. He actually gets taken out in one shot, so just kind of avoid his arcane. And now what we're going to try to do is put on... Bump, bump, bump. Oh shoot, we don't have any Molotov cocktails. I think you could still use the... Oh no. Don't lock on. Shoot here. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, I'm trying to get this. Oh, I can't shoot over. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. See, so one of those giant sharks was around the corner there, but if you shoot those little oil lanterns, it takes him, he gets burned up in the flames. You can kind of see it off screen. Bro, your hands are made out of forks. Tempering damn blood gems. I think these blood gems might be upgrades to what we're using. Blood fire. So, what you're going to want to do is run around to the left up here. I actually didn't even find this shortcut my first playthrough. You're going to want to come up here. Great One's Wisdom. Alright, so this ladder, you're going to want to kick that down. And we have a very brief shortcut, but it's better than nothing. That's where the lamp was, if you didn't see. Oh, Jesus. You can do that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow, I've never seen that happen before. That was pretty cool. Harrowed Hood. I believe... I want to say that stuff gives good poison resistance. I don't remember off the top of my head. Bloodstone chunk. Alright, so... And now, you guys see where we are. Alright, I'm trying to think. Do I want to go down there now? Not really. I don't want to go down there ever. Well, let's take out the rest of you first. Just so we can say we did it, and then we could always just run back to the sharks if we don't take them out. So there is one tool that we can use versus the sharks to help, and that is the Shaman Blade, which we should have picked up in the episode. I believe we probably got it in the episode where we faced Mikolash. Because the Shaman Blade, if you haven't, I believe I said to save it, but if you guys didn't, that's alright, but it's pretty useful, because basically what it does is it lets you, whoever, if you stab it into an enemy, they'll start fighting, they'll turn and start fighting with their friends. Which is kind of what, if you don't want to take them out in the traditional sense, that's your best bet, because they're pretty darn difficult. They just take so much health, and they literally, some of their attacks are so obnoxious, like they'll literally dive like 80% across the screen to attack you. Like, they're badass, they're just annoying to face. Like, their range is absurd. You'll feel like you're far enough away from them, and they'll literally just dive. Like, you'll see when we go to face them. It's really hard to avoid a lot of their attacks. Alright, it's now or never. So, the strategy I'm going to use is I'm going to try... So, you're going to go ahead and equip... Where is it? Shaman Bone Blade. So, you're going to want to go ahead and equip the Bone Blade. And usually what I try to do is deal as much damage as I can to the first one. And then... So, right now, there's only one of them walking around. Because the second one is there. And he'll come down when you do roughly 50% damage to this one. So what I like to do is try to get him to come over here. Jesus. Oh, settle down. See, like, look how much... It's so hard to avoid that, too. Like, the dodge timing is so freaking difficult. That was my fault. Ooh, got a little lucky going for the Hail Mary. Alright, that one was my fault. The timings are just so awkward. Oh, Jesus. So you probably want to stay relatively in good range to them. Oh, that was a good dodge. That was a good dodge. Actually... Alright, so... Come on, get closer. Did I get him? I don't know if I got it. Oh, I think I got him. Did I get him? Yeah, see, they're fighting with each other now. Sweet. He should take him out. Come on, come on. See, they're fighting. I got it. I did get him with the bone blade. Nice. Alright, so now if we don't win, that's on me. Because this is the easier of the two. Although he's still pretty damn annoying. Because he literally jumps across like 90% of the screen. We just have to get in a situation where we can get close to him. Alright, be cool, son. Be cool. Holy crap. Wow, that is the easiest I've ever taken them out. I feel like I'm saying that about a lot of things in this game, or a lot of times in this playthrough. Wow, that's the easiest I ever took them out, but I think it's just because I'm using such an OP build. Like I have... Oh, Jesus. I thought that was going to be a massive pain in the butt, which it usually is. But I have my vitality up to 50, strength and skill up to 37, and I'm using a Ludwig's Holy Blade with plus 10 with the Blood Rock and Bolt Paper, so that's definitely part of it, but that's alright, because the whole point of this playthrough is to show people kind of what their best bet is, if they're having trouble or just want to beat the game for the first time, or, you know, just want to have fun watching people play Bloodborne. But anyway, if you're having trouble with them, I guess that's the way to go. That worked out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe we will get to Orphan of Cause in this episode. I didn't think we were. I didn't think we would, mostly just because I thought that section would take significantly more time. Or I thought taking out those sharks was going to take significantly more time. I don't think I've ever taken them out on my first attempt. Whew. The Matrix right there. Alright, so unfortunately we still do have one shark friend left. But luckily he doesn't have a buddy. There should be an item on the left here somewhere. Let's see if we can draw this guy over. Watch out for the arcane spells. Usually get one shot in, just kind of run away. And then run back and get him. Run back and take him out. Probably run up here. Take him out real quick. And then there's our friend. So take out that arcane guy and then run back over. Alright. It's generally not a good idea to just run away from people. Ah, shite. See, so the way they turn sometimes makes them... Oh, that was my fault, though. Ah, shit. God, see, the tracking is so hard to deal with. Especially the move, the one where they dive after you, because he literally does like 10 swipes in a row, and if you... Ah, that's the exact same thing I got stuck in last time. I mean... Oh, I don't want to cry into the baby, but that is so infuriating. Oh, you know what I should have done there? I should have ran into the little hut and got the lamp and then taken him out. I might actually do that now. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. I should have gone into the hut, got the lamp, and then came around and faced him. I think that's what we'll do now, so it should just take a second. Oh, of course I take out both of them. So at least now I can show you the shortcut, so that's better than nothing. But oh, of course I take out both of the two together, and then, although I guess that's a little unfair because I did the one I took out with the help of the shaman bow. So I guess that's kind of disingenuous. Oh shoot, I forgot how many of you there actually are over here. This might have been a terrible mistake. Oh god, here he comes, here he comes. Alright, and I think, so let's go ahead and get the lamp. Oh, maybe we can cheese you through the door. Don't want to do that, but let's go ahead. So is this, that's where underground cell inner chamber key. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. That's going to be a shortcut later. What we're going to do for now, I'll deal with that shark next episode, but now that we have that key, so there's a couple things you could do. The guy that Bradar that is in the cell, you could go take him out now, or you could face him 4 times throughout the course of this playthrough. It just depends on what you want to do. If you go open his cell now, you could kill him and he won't attack you. I think we're going to go ahead and not go kill him right now, just because... Yeah, I think we're going to not take him out now, and we're going to save him for later. Or we're going to face him the 4 times he shows up throughout the playthrough, because that would make more sense for the sake of, you know, the walkthrough. But if you guys don't feel comfortable taking him out 4 times, then I would not kill him at the moment. But that's what that key goes to. Oh, come on. Alright, let's take you out. You know what? I might as well finish this area while I'm here. Take you out. Alright, our shark friend is way over there now. See if we can get him to come over here. See if we can take him out. I feel like, you know what I could try? I feel like you should be able to carry him. Oh, let's see if we can get a backstab on him. That would be pretty amazing. I don't know. Do they stagger? I'm not sure. You know what I'm going to do too. Alright, come over here. I don't need you waking up the big guy. Quiet down, buddy. Oh, this is a little cheesy, but let's get some revenge. Oh, you can dodge down there. I didn't even know you could do that. Alright. Run! Run! I'm sorry! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! Alright, come on. Oh god, this is where low stamina is not good. Alright. Alright, where'd you go, friend? Oh, you're still there. Alright, now I'm cool with a fair fight. Alright, now he's pissed. Yeah, I agree, that was cheating. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, now I got the dodge. Finally, got the dodge timing on that. Still not on that. Alright, so kind of cheated in the beginning a little bit. Not the most honorable way to start by backstabbing him. But I will take that, because you are a pain in my butt. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm making it sound like he's impossible, but, I mean, I was making a lot of mistakes dodging-wise. You can dodge a lot of his strikes more cleanly than I was doing. I was starting to get the hang of it towards the end, so I just don't want to take a ton of time on him, but if you want to keep facing him, you can eventually get down the timing better than you would think. One more item over here on a ledge. I feel like there might be. No. Alright, so anyways, I think that's going to be... We have now defeated every enemy in this area, at least in some form or another. I mean, I could technically go back, kill all the enemies, and then try to kill the shark again, but we've more or less cleared the area. So, I think that's going to be the end of this episode, and then the next episode is going to be the rest of the fishing hamlet, and probably Orphan of Cause and maybe Lawrence. It depends on how long it takes. I'm not too sure yet. But we will see. Anyways, guys, thank you for stopping by. I'll talk to you later, and have a good night. Peace.